Alright, let's take a look at where we're gonna go. Bus coming in from the northwest. We could go Greasy, we could go Anarchy. Got some houses up here. I think I'm gonna try for the houses in the northeast corner and then push into either Tomato Town or Anarchy Acres, depending on where the circle's going. So let's go ahead and jump. Take a look at the map. Level out a bit. Generally, if you're doing a long jump, you put the target just beneath your boots, you'll get fairly close. Ideally, you want your chute to open at a point where, at the maximum descent, you're going to land on your target, and that's about a half square away. I like going to this lonely house, because usually some people will try for that one, and they'll try for the Giving Tree or the other cluster of houses. But here you can just grab a weapon and get people while they're still focused on looting. Yep, we got one guy going to the set of two houses. We've got a chest. Off to a good start. Someone's already fighting here. Huh. Bolt action, huh? That'll change the way we approach this game. And we are in the circle. So now we've got gunfire over to the west. Oh, we've got someone right here that needs to die immediately. Gotcha. I saw him building up. I figured he was going to go all the way to the roof. So at that point the objective just came to... the objective really just became to get higher than him so that he couldn't get the drop. We've still got guys over here, so we're actually going to circle out to the edge of the zone so that we can't get flanked. We got a decent amount of brick from that guy if we need to build up. The biggest threat right now is coming from these two houses and not knowing if that guy is still in there. So we're going to do a little bit of recon, see if we can spot him. Looks like he's already looted that house. I'm just trying to limit my level of exposure. Since we've got a really favorable spot, we need to make sure this stays clear behind us. I'm reasonably sure that whoever's in that house is just kind of camping in there. Which is a pretty valid strategy at this point in the game. It's unusual that the circle is this far to the north. The first circle, anyway. I'm not seeing that guy. There's a trap in there, so there's definitely a good chance that he's in there. Although if he left an open door, he might have just seen the trap, left it, and moved on. That's what we're going to go with. I'm going to try not to get shot in the back. Oh yeah, I think that's him. I don't think I can make that shot, but we've laid eyes on him now. We can stalk him. Normally I wouldn't move this far into the zone, but this is more of a warm-up game, so we're just going to have some fun with it. There he is. Didn't really expect to see that guy there. He had some good loot for us, though, it looks like. Question is, where'd that guy go that we were actually looking for? Last place we saw him was to the southeast, and I think he might have just buggered off. We've got a minute left before the zone comes in. Get a little bit of wood in case we get caught out. And we'll see if there's a chest in this bridge. We're in decent shape right now, except for not having any real medical supplies. Go ahead and just drink this now. If we die before we get a chance to use it, then it's just wasted. We'll just hold this area for now. I got good sight lines. We've cleared 2 people from it. And we know a 3rd left, so shouldn't be super busy. Where's the next zone? Okay, so we're going to have someone coming in south of Anarchy Acres. Maybe someone coming west out of Tomato Town. What we're going to do is we're going to cut straight across and see if we can catch whoever's coming out of Anarchy Acres. Then we can kind of make sure that's clear to our rear. And then we'll also be clear from this direction to the east. And then we'll only have 2 directions to watch. So we've still got 2 minutes before the zone comes in. If someone's getting ready to leave Anarchy Acres, they're going to be doing it soon. It's quite possible if there's anyone here they left already. There. Should have waited a little bit probably, but that's alright. I don't think they saw me, they were facing the wrong direction. So it's unlikely that someone's going to take that pinnacle. So what I want to do is be over here, so I can catch that guy coming. This leaves me very exposed from the other angle. So I'm actually going to come down here. Which will open things up a bit. And give me a way to escape from that ridge line if someone starts shooting at me. There is. He might have seen me there. That was a bad mistake. And he just... Got him. He blew up his only cover. Make sure we clear before we loot. Alright, so we're not super well off, but... Hey, grenades. Now I have explosives and a sniper rifle. The only thing we don't really have is medical supplies. We'll hold here for the moment until we figure out where the next zone is going to be. I want to clear this area just to make sure no one's coming up on me. Usually the farm doesn't really have enough space to support more than 1 or 2 people coming out. I want to avoid the depot if I can. That's a good zone for us. Very good zone for us, but we're going to need a few more. Wonder how long you'd seen us. He and I both need to worry about getting to the zone first. Alright, now I'm in the zone. Alright. So I knew that I hit him with a sniper rifle. At that point, all I have to do is avoid getting sniped. There's a guy. I really want that guy's loot. In fact, I'd say it's critical to winning. There's only 9 people left already. Alright, unfortunately he didn't really have a whole lot in terms of building supplies, it looks like. And this is a pretty bad area. Very, very exposed from multiple sides. So we might actually rotate down. Got building there, building there. Alright, so we know where a couple people are. So we aren't likely to get flanked by that angle. We are in here. We can wait and see where the next zone is, but might be rushed trying to come up on it from this terrain. Go ahead and switch to brick now so I can build a quick fort. Very hurt for building supplies. Make sure everything's loaded up. Alright, where are we going next? Okay, that's very good for us. So we can go back in the direction that we've already cleared. Knew that was coming at some point. Now I am actually in here. So we know there's at least one over to the southeast and one to the south. And that guy to the south knows I'm here as well. Honestly, I might have to go cut down a tree or two just for the building supplies. If that's the case, I'd be going to this big copse over here. You know what we're gonna have to win. Let's just go. Whoa. Another guy? In the bush? Got him. 4 left. I really hate bush campers. I mean, yeah, it is a legitimate strategy, but... we're so hurting for building supplies. That zone favored us very heavily, though. Alright, let's see what we're doing next. Unfortunately, we don't have the building resources to really do a whole lot of zone control here. But since we did just kill a guy across the river, if we can make it to his spot, we might be clear. Or even back to our old fort. This is a very risky run. Let's see if we can knock that down. I'm tired of him having a sniping advantage on me. Three left. And now they're fighting each other. And while they're fighting each other, it might be time for me to make my move. both up there. There's one. Alright, guy, finish my job. Finish it for me. Just me and him now. Whoa. Got him. That's how you do it. 6 kills. Whew.